I'm here with Cal Wilson, who has just popped into the 1029 Hot Tomato studios to talk to our Brekkie guys. So we thought we'd grab her to ask her a couple of questions about her new show, Whose Line Is It Anyway? If people don't know what Whose Line Is It Anyway, they've obviously been living under a rock, but what is it?
It's improvised games, supposedly a competition, but really the points don't matter. So it's just making stuff up on the spot.
Now, improvisation is your strong point.
Yes.
That's what you started out your career doing. So what do you love about improvisation?
I love the fact that you don't have to prepare, you don't have to learn anything, you just have to be willing to go with what's happening in the moment. And the fact that stand-up's really selfish, it's just you doing your thing by yourself, but with improv you're collaborating with other people, and it's great to hang out with such a beautiful bunch of lunatics.
So it must have got pretty crazy, some of these improvisations on the show, right?
Yeah. Our version of Whose Line is definitely more adult than the British and American versions. There's a little bit more swearing. I watched the first episode last night in a cinema of people, and they loved it, but I was straight out of the gate. I was like, oh, we've really ramped it up a little.
You're working with a whole bunch of different comedians on the show. What was your favourite episode to shoot, and who was in that one?
Oh, I can't answer that because I loved them all.
Come on, you can.
No, seriously, I can't, because it's all blurred into one, because we shot them a couple of months ago. But everyone is so different that they've all got different qualities. But it was lovely working with Rhys Darby again, because we started out doing stand-up together a million years ago. So it was great to be on stage with him again. So
improvisation can be pretty tough. How do you not get stuck and just freeze and not know what to say?
Because you just go, well, I've got to keep talking until something funny comes out. And even if nothing funny comes out, you've got 3 other people on stage who are going to rescue you if you can't do it.
If people haven't watched the show, why should they watch this one?
Because you will see 8 amazing comedians. Oh, I might have been in one of those. Tommy Little is a brilliant host. You're seeing a show that's got a long history, but it feels really fresh and new and really Aussie. We have an amazing live band. The Americans do a hoedown at the end of every show, which is like a country song. It doesn't really work for us, so now we do an Aussie rock anthem at the end of every show, and we feel like AC/DC when we're singing it. So you should watch it for all of that.
Well, thank you so much for your time,
Thanks,
Cal.
Cal.
And we'll be watching Whose Line Is It Anyway on Foxtel.